What's good, y'all? Just recorded my video in one take, and then the next thing you know, I look at the camera and the joint stopped recording because my storage was full. I always gotta start checking before I start recording. But today, I just wanted to do a check-in with y'all. This is me repeating myself, but I just wanted to do a check-in with y'all and see how y'all are doing. It's not just always about me, you feel me? You gotta check up on the community, gotta check up on the game. But are you doing what you said you was gonna do for this year? Have you implemented what your resolutions, what you say you was gonna do? That's a question for you guys to literally answer right now. Answer in the comment section right now. Are you doing what you say you're gonna do this year? Yes, no, maybe, kinda. I don't know. That's for y'all to answer. But in all honesty, it's February 19th, 20th, something like that. So we got barely any time left before we're in the third month of the year. March is already on the doorstep, and a lot of people said they were going to have these big plans, and then at the end of the year or beginning of the year, whatever you want to look at it, end of last year, beginning of this year, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna lose this weight, I'm gonna start this business, I'm gonna buy this and start that and do that, but they're not doing it. And like I just said, we're almost in the third month in the year. So, I mean, to me, that's scary because it's like, everyone always is like, oh, time's moving. And it's like, yeah, time's moving. So what are you going to do? Time moves fast. Don't be one of them people at the end of it or midway through the year where you're like, oh, wow, it's the 6th. We're halfway through the year. Oh my gosh, time just flying by. Yeah, you're probably saying that because you haven't done what you needed to do. That's why time feels like it's flying by, because you're not doing nothing. And I mean, just make sure you're holding yourself to a certain degree when you say you're going to do, I don't know, it could be anything. You say you're going to lose weight this year. Make sure you're, losing the weight. You say you're going to start that business. Make sure you're taking the processes to start that business. Don't just talk about it, y'all. Let's start doing it. I mean, you'd be surprised what you could even do in these 2 short months that have already gone by. You could have gotten a lot done. And a lot of people, before we even get into this 2-month time period, have already given up on the goals that they have for the year, or just not even starting, which is even more sad. I don't know what's more sad, giving up or not starting yet. I don't know, probably giving up, because you started and then you just fell in mud. I can't help that if you just give up, kind of. I don't know, that's some internal you need to fix with yourself. But just make sure we doing what we said we was gonna do. And I mean, if you have like some sort of problem, if you lack motivation, lack accountability, then there's things you could implement to fix that. For example, if you wanted to lose weight this year, instead of trying to do it yourself, go get a trainer. They're gonna help you lose that weight. They're gonna be calling you every week, making sure that you are eating the right things, not eating what you need to eat, not eating what you don't need to eat, doing the workouts you need to hit, and the daily walking goals, all of that. You feel me? You don't gotta do it by yourself, especially if you don't got that drive to do it by yourself. Or if you wanted to start a business and your reason for procrastination is the work you have to do, you not knowing the work, or you not never doing it before, then go get a business owner that's already done it, or some sort of coach who's already done it, and they can help you, instead of you figuring out on your own and just waiting on the sidelines because you don't know what to do or you're scared. They'll help you through that. Or whether you need a mentor for a certain thing, maybe you wanted to start being a public speaker or something, you're scared of that. You think you don't have the training, go get a mentor, go get someone to help you out. And then on top of that, they're going to be helping you out, they're going to be pushing you, and then it's going to be accountability. Because that's what a lot of us lack, is just the discipline and then accountability to do things. So if you have someone pushing you, or someone that you're even paying, or one of your friends or something that's in your corner, That's going to help you a lot, because you're going to know, okay, this person's invested in me. I'm invested in them in a certain extent. And you don't want them just listening to what your aspirations are, and then you're not doing nothing when it's time to check in, or when it's time to hold you accountable. So if that's what you need, go get that. You feel me? That could be very beneficial to you. And like I said, like I mentioned, it could just be your friend. You don't gotta be, everyone got a friend that knows how to do something. Everyone got multiple friends. So go ask a friend for some help. Go ask them, go be like, hey yo, I need help with this. I'm lacking motivation here. I don't know how to get started here. Can you help me? And I feel like that could really help you out this year if you haven't already started on your goals, or you've given up. But like I said, the year will be over before you know it. We'll be halfway through the year before you know it. And just, guys, you don't want to be that person who's like, damn, all right, I messed up, I'm gonna do it next year. No, guys, don't be that person, because you could fix it right now. Okay, you didn't start off right, that's fine. You could fix it right now. Why would you wait until a whole another year to start what you were supposed to start this year, when you could still do it now? People have this weird idea in their head that, okay, I failed my goal for this year, so that means I have to start it next year. What? Bro, the year is an illusion. The year is nothing. New Year's is literally an illusion. Like nothing is changing. Yeah, we got different, whatever you use scientific, we got different cycles of the moon and all that, whatever. But at the end of the day, on January 1st, you're the same person. It's just a thing that we put in our minds, like, okay, this is a fresh start. But if you messed up already, make your fresh start tomorrow. Don't wait until 10 months down the road to do the same thing again and say, okay, I messed up. 10 months later, I'm gonna restart, and then next thing you know, you waited 10 months to just not do nothing again. It's better, if you're not gonna do nothing, it's better to start today and not do nothing, and then have a couple more of those cycles each year, and then that way you at least made some progress. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all. Just don't disappoint yourself. Don't disappoint those around you, because there are people looking up to you. There are people who are hearing what you're saying you want to do, are looking at you and not seeing the results, and then they're like, dang, I thought that person said they were going to do that. And it's going to put them off. They're not going to want to do business with you. They're not going to believe in you no more. They're going to start to think you on some BS they're not going to believe your word whenever you bring up stuff. You feel me? You don't want to be that person. So if you lacking, guys, just like I said, make your fresh start today. Start right now, tomorrow, this week, whatever you got to do. But don't say, okay, I failed my goals this year, so I'm not going to pursue them no more. Don't do that. Don't be that person. There's always tomorrow. Yes, you might make mistakes, but you can always get back up, restart, and just be resilient, be resilient. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all. Like I said in the last video, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. That's our first. You know what? F it, 500. Let's make the goal 500 subscribers by May. That's a big goal, I know. But I feel like y'all could do it. 500 subscribers by May, end of May. Oh, y'all, come on, guys. If you're watching the video, just subscribe. Just subscribe. That's all I ask for. We appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch y'all later.